lead. We're losing Alpha. We control Delta. We're taking Charlie. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Friendly cruise missile deployed. Enemy securing
AGI, here we go, locked and loaded, running with a new loadout. Can you believe the NCW? I actually never used it ever. Seen a lot of people sniped. Seen a lot of people using it. It just really wasn't my type of weapon. Once I found the AK, and the AK obviously cracks skulls in real life. So even in video games, you know, it's just notoriously one of the best weapons in the world and also in video games. Joining late and having a hard time wielding these guns, just getting the muscle memory right. Getting that muscle memory, taking me some time. Running with the MCW Marksman's rifle. Found this bundle in the store. I figured I'd give it a try. First thing I did was first I unlocked the gun, ranked it up all the way to, I think it was to level 28, just to see how it felt. And I said, all right, whatever, I'll get it. So here we go. In this match, we go 30-4 after joining late. I take here the APC. APC is a very important vehicle. It's an armored taxi with an autocannon mounted up top. So this is a very important vehicle. I parked the vehicle here. Why? Why do I park it here? Because I want that asset to stay active as long as possible. Here it is. They're pouring out an A. If you know the map, you know most likely that's where they're going to be coming from. We have E, D, and C. So most likely they're going to be spawning outside or inside, and they're going to be pouring out of this door. So if you stay on a flank like I'm doing here, this is exactly what you'll get. So now we're still down, right? We're down by about 48 points, maybe a little bit more, 47, something like this. Trying my best to hold the line. Trying to encourage my people to push up, because how are they going to push up? They're going to be coming from A or B. Once people stop seeing targets on the other maps that we own, most likely they'll take that and start to push up for themselves. So here we go. Trying my best. I've learned there are sometimes when you just got to push in by yourself and get things done because nobody else is. Here I want to take it from the top. Other times, if people are moving, then you can take advantage of them transitioning from one place to another place. Now we're about to push A. Once I hop on the point, I want to make sure it's clear. Take him out. He was probably either expecting me, knowing that I was there in the hallway, watching them pour out, or he was fighting somebody else. Now we got to take A. Take A, get that recon jug, which is better than the jug that you get at 15 kills or 1,500 points. You got a lot of people right here. They about to get squished. Dropping the cruise missile on them, clear it out. That main door, I want to try to hold it just in case we got any stragglers. Push it in. Now, from here, the next thing I got to do is I have to call in the jug, but I want to call it in from a safe place. Airspace too crowded with the SAE. No problem. Let's get up top. So once I get up top, again, looking for a safe place. Usually that's going to be in this area here. I would close. Now watch what happens. I would close. Somebody threw down a proximity mine. And that proximity mine is not friendly. How do we put it out safely? Throw out the trophy system. But unfortunately, I just got sniped in the back of the head. That's just part of the game. Usually those are most of my deaths. I'm either going to get sniped, or I'm going to die to somebody camping in the tank. So here we go. Try to pick up that jug. Now it's time to go to work and hold everything that we got until the end of the game. Now, sometimes there's actually a glitch with Juggernauts.
We've lost Delta.
You will call it in, you'll crack open the case, and then what happens, you'll get a Juggernaut suit, you'll get a shield, but you will not find the heavy haymaker shotgun. I don't know what that's about. Usually it happens for me if I call in a second Jug. The first one will have all of its equipment. The second one won't. That's 200 points for defense. Want to move over towards C because they was able to recap. Now, once y'all push out into this hallway, things are about to get real messy. Take out that player. Now, this is their spawn. This is where they're spawn. As you see, this is where they're spawn for C. As I always try to tell myself, and then anybody who has subscribed to this channel, you need three things. You need knowledge of map, you need knowledge of spawns, you need knowledge of traffic for to enter his life. Knowledge of the map is actually, where everything is. What's on the outside of this door right here that's behind me right now. What's straight ahead of me. So on and so forth. What's above me. All the rest of it. Double tapping them. Sending them back to home base. Now I want to be careful because I want to get as much value as possible out of this Juggernaut. So once I push back in, now I make a mistake. They only have one option. That's either spawn in home base. They have two options. Either spawn in home base or C. They just took A, so that's changed. This is my mistake, and my mistake is coming up right now. And this is exactly why I make these videos. The reason why I make these videos is so that, number one, I can learn from them. By rewatching my videos, I can see what I've done well. I can see what I do okay in, and I can also see that was my mistake. And I can also see what I need improvement in. I should have moved. Eventually, what's going to happen, the enemy knows where I am, so they're just going to pour as much damage into that spot that I was standing in, or the place that they remember I was in. So this is the marksman rifle. It's actually not bad.
Switching mags.
If you're at range, it's a 2-shot kill, maybe 3. 2 to the head for sure. I always get distracted by this plant over here behind this wall. So now here we go. We gotta always stay on the front, never hiding, never hugging L2. Pushing over to the enemy side, try to retake what we had. So once I jump over, I find what? Point at somebody's here. Where are they? Now this works out well. My teammate took the left around that concealment, and I was able to take the right. So that's hard for that person to deal with. Killing both of us would have been extremely difficult. So now we have A. Got to be careful. I believe somebody shows up top. Definitely want to hold the line because they don't got much. They don't got many options. So once he's dead, I get the second cruise missile, and at the end of everything, 30-4. So alhamdulillah, this went well. Didn't have any hackers, and this is just how the game is. Other day dealing with hackers for almost 2 weeks now, and they cooperate with each other. They come in on the same team. So in the end, this is what you get: 3 caps, 30 kills, and 4 deaths. Inshallah, see you all in the next one.